2 weeks ago, I released the Arkfeld Ultra during our Olight Fall event on the Las Vegas Strip. It was an awesome release, but that presentation was over an hour long, and I've received a lot of requests to quickly go over all of the advantages of the new Arkfeld Ultra compared to the other Arkfeld series lights. So in this video, I'm just going to quickly run through the upgrades that make the Arkfeld Ultra so special, and then you guys can go to olightstore.com or the Olight app and pick yours up today. Now I will be doing a comparison between the physical differences of the Arkfeld Ultra and the black Arkfeld Pro that I have right here. But before I do that, I need to go ahead and talk about the main difference between these two lights, and that is the material that it's made out of. For the Arkfeld Ultra, we designed our own version of aluminum that we have called O aluminum, or OAL for short. Throughout this video, I will say OAL. It's a little bit easier to say, and in the future, I think we'll just call it OAL. But the reason why we decided to make our own material is because we wanted to have something that was stronger and more scratch resistant than your typical 6061 aluminum, but we wanted to make sure that it wasn't too heavy or too expensive. We've made lights out of titanium, copper, things like that, but the heat dissipation isn't as good. It's too heavy. There's a lot of downsides to all of these, materials. So we decided to just basically rewrite the script and come up with our own. So here we have OAL. It's got superior scratch resistance, so if you put this in your pocket and your keys rub up against it, maybe it starts hitting other things, maybe you bang your light into the side of a door, you drop it on the ground, any of those kinds of things that happen in daily life, it happens to all of us, this is going to do a better job at resisting all of that. You're not going to have a super scratched up Arkfeld Ultra. It's not going to be super beat up, even if you're using this in a work environment, anything like that. You can put this thing through its paces and it will remain strong. Let me go ahead and show you an example. At our event in Las Vegas, one of the cool things that you could have done there is you could take a sample of the OAL material and a sample of the 6061, and we allowed you guys to beat them together. So you can just hit these materials together. And with these two samples I have right here, the sample of 6061 is really beat up, it's dinged up, there's all these gashes and scratches on the side. And then when I take a look at the OAL, it's virtually pristine, right? So we figured the best way to show you that OAL is stronger than 6061 is just beat them together and see which one comes out looking better. Well, the OAL is vastly superior compared to the 6061. So now you know that the Arkfeld Ultra is a physically stronger flashlight. It's made out of a material that is stronger. Let's go ahead and talk about all of the other attributes of this light that make it so great compared to the Arkfeld Pro. First off, it's got a glass lens, which is really great. So we no longer have these little polymer lenses. Now, what's good about that is the heat dissipation and the heat resistance. So this light has 1,400 lumens on the white light setting. It also has a green laser and it has UV. When you are using that turbo setting all the time, there is a possibility for the lens to get damaged because of all of that heat and all of that power pushing through. So the polymer lens just wasn't good enough with all of the power that this Arkfeld Ultra is drawing. So we decided to do a glass lens so we know for a fact that it won't ever be damaged no matter how long you use turbo mode on a daily basis. Material check, lens check. Let's move on to the pocket clip. So the pocket clip has been vastly changed here on the Ultra compared to the Pro. We received some feedback and made some changes based on that. So thank you guys for letting us know about what you would like to change on the clip. Now we've got a much wider design, okay? The actual clip itself is wider. So you're gonna get a better hold on the light because the screws holding onto the light have a larger surface area compared to right here on the Arkfeld Pro. It also is more rounded off, so there's less sharp edges. There's less edges that can catch on something as well. I've heard from a couple people that, you know, if you get out of your car, it might catch on the seat belt or something like that. You no longer are gonna have those issues because this is rounded off and it is very strong and wide. So we've got a way better pocket clip here on the Ultra because of your feedback. Thank you guys. Next, I want to talk about the overall design of the light. Again, even though they look similar, they are quite different. We decided to give it this very angular look here on the front, and we extended the material to basically become flush with the dial going around right here. So you've got additional material along with the material itself being stronger, so you've got thicker flashlight body compared to the Arkfeld Pro. I like that a lot. I think it looks better too with all of these angular lines on the front. We also use jewelry making techniques in order to make this super intricate knurling that's on the side of the light to give you a really good grip and to make sure that it doesn't slide out of your hands even if your hands are wet. Yes, this light is waterproof. Now I mentioned it a little bit when I was talking about the lens, but the Arkfeld Ultra has 1400 lumens versus the 1300. Now considering that they're literally the same size and a very similar design, we couldn't have this huge jump in output without making the flashlight way bigger. But it's great that we were able to get 100 extra lumens out of it, and it is more sustainable with that new glass lens. I love the pocket clip, love the new design, and it's hard to explain in this video. I can't really do this on camera, but you have to get one of these in your hands compared to the Pro. I mean, just rubbing the front of the light, feeling them in my hands, moving the switch back and forth, like everything just feels more premium. It feels more expensive with the Arkfeld Ultra, even though it's only a few bucks more than the Arkfeld Pro. So I think you're getting an incredible value. You're getting something that you cannot get from any other company for sure. This is a one-of-a-kind product only from Olight, lifetime warranty. If you want to have one of the best flashlights ever made that you can carry in your pocket, please get yourself an Arkfeld Ultra. And to make it even better, you can even get yours engraved on our website. We have brand new engraving services. It ranges from $5 to $10 additional added to your cart, but you can get even custom designs. A lot of people lately have been putting their company designs on the lights and giving it to their employees. There's one example right there. You could put maybe a special date on there, maybe put someone's birthday date or something and give it to them as a gift. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can do to make this light special. This one is mine right here. I went ahead and had the Las Vegas emblem put on there. We actually had a special emblem that one of our members, Andrew, was doing for us. And then also he put my name on there as well. Because of the fact that OAL is so strong, he actually had to do several passes with the laser in order to be able to laser this really tough material, whereas with the regular Arkfeld Pro, you only have to do it once. So there's just another example of this material being far stronger and far harder than your typical aluminum because we have to go to extra measures to be able to engrave this incredible material. So is the Arkfeld Pro still a great flashlight? Of course, and I'm still going to continue to use my Arkfeld Pro collection that I already own. But is this a great addition to the collection? Is this something new and refreshing with the Arkfeld series? Is it something new and refreshing for the entire flashlight industry? Yes, absolutely. If you're a flashlight fan, if you like getting unique and high quality products, please check out the Arkfeld Ultra. We just came out with our brand new app. It's on iOS or Android. You just type in Olight into the App Store and download our app. That's the best way to shop for our products. You can also control your O bulbs and spheres, our new little circular lights that we sell from that app. And now you can also order from olightstore.com, but I personally think the experience is better on the app, but it's up to you. Make sure you log into an account when you place your order so that you get loyalty points. We have a lot of perks on our website, a lot of advantages that you can get by creating an account, so take advantage of that as well. I hope you guys are really excited about the Arkfeld Ultra. We've already sold thousands of them, so if you already have one, I hope you're really enjoying it. If you're on the fence, absolutely grab one. We got a 30-day return policy and a lifetime warranty. There is zero risk to trying out this product. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this quick overview. Hopefully I answered some questions about the differences with the Ultra and the Pro. Go pick yours up on our website or app, and we'll see you guys soon.